Hi, I'm Ruben Maglunsod Jr., fourth year electrical engineering student from USTP CDO.
Hello, I am 𝐷𝐵 Barbosa, fourth year computer engineering student.
So as soon as I received the call that I've been chosen as the candidate for Humanitarian Technology Summer Internship in Hong Kong, I told myself that I have to give my best and truly earn a spot. At first, I was a bit hesitant because I've heard the internship was all about helping local communities and solving real problems through research and design thinking. I know I got the character or drive of helping undeserved communities, but I wasn't sure if I had the right skill to execute it. But fortunately, I've had the opportunity to work with many talented and knowledgeable people in electrical engineering, from faculties to my peers. So what really motivated me to take part in the internship was the preparation I received from the university. USTP gave me the confidence and skills to step onto the international stage, and that made me even more motivated to learn alongside international students and professors. At the heart of it, my deep love of learning has always been my driving force, and I'll admit, I hadn't considered community work as my passion at first, but once I started working in the program, I realized it could be my newfound passion, and that discovery became an added motivation.
At first, what motivated me was the curiosity of experiencing life as an intern of another country, and immersing myself in a new academic environment would be very impressive, especially since my classmates encouraged me to apply. But as I learned more about the program's description, I became more eager to understand the research process at LU, about how they create solutions to real-world problems. I began to think that if this experience would widen my perspective and strengthen my research skills, then this would allow me to benchmark successful research strategies, knowledge, and practices from Hong Kong, that I can adopt solutions designed to the specific needs of my country and also other regions facing similar issues.
Being at USTP surrounded by aspiring engineers, I've grown accustomed to working on PITs where the ultimate goal is to simply make things work. At Lingnan University, Novem and I work on a rainwater harvesting system for Tingloy Island, Batangas. Our team included not only for computer and material science engineers, but also students from design and film visual arts. At first, I was worried about our team dynamics, whether we could come together to develop a solution. But I realized that helping an undeserved community isn't just about making things work or providing technological solution, but we also need to understand the heart of their deep needs and step into their shoes and empathy. This international experience made me realize that engineering needs a lens of humanity. As an aspiring electrical engineer, I am now more motivated to work with diverse teams, with diverse design philosophies, because I think true innovations emerges when diverse perspectives come together to serve a greater cause.
Originally, my ambitions were simple: to finish school and become a computer engineer. But my experience at LU in Hong Kong changed the way I see my future. There, they are so advanced. I witnessed how science, technology, and engineering are embedded in everyday life to meet society's needs. And listening to my co-interns discuss pursuing master's degrees and studying in different countries to contribute to future advancements, I sometimes felt left behind. And yet, it made me realize that learning doesn't stop after graduation, because there's still more to do, where education and research go beyond personal achievement because they are meant to create meaningful contributions to society.
First, absorb all skills from instructors and peers. Programming, circuit designing, simulation, soldering, welding, research writing, whatever skills. Find great people and observe how they do it and practice it yourself even with discomfort. Pushing boundaries will make you stand out in an international stage. Second, practice communicating with people. You're not working there alone, so train yourself to walk with people. Practice negotiation, practice selling your ideas, or even practice raising concerns. And lastly, always be truthful and humble. There's no easy way because everything is earned through walking a tightrope. So pursuing international internships or other programs or any opportunities, always remind yourself that do not prove you're the best, but show that you can give your best.
My advice is simple. Get your passport and apply because you never know, the opportunity might be in your favor now. And don't afraid to try to win because if you always think that you can't do it, since there are a lot of people who are better than you, then you already lost before you even started. Of course, not everything will go the way you expect. You may wonder why you didn't get in, but remember that opportunities open for those who are prepared. So when that door opens, never forget the people who supported you along the way. 非常感谢这次机会 USTP. Thank you, USTP. Always carry not only technical skills, but the values of a trailblazer.
The USTP core value I exemplified most was, I think, social responsiveness. During my internship at Lingnan University, I worked with an international and multidisciplinary team to design a rainwater harvesting system for the community of Tingloy, Batangas, where access to clean water is scarce. In that setting, I learned that solutions are not just about technical efficiency, but it's all about fitting the unique needs of real people. Collaborating with peers from different cultures and fields pushed me to see engineering through a human lens, to listen, to adapt, and to design with empathy. That experience reminded me that our responsibility as engineers goes beyond building systems. It's about improving lives and responding to the urgent needs of society.
It would be unselfish dedication because this value is the compass of all values. In Humanitarian Technology Summer Internship 2025, we integrate science, engineering, and technology with humanity and purpose. It taught me the value of unselfish dedication, not just for my personal growth, but in serving the underserved with social responsiveness and transformational collaboration among young innovators across the world. Guided by prudence and faith, I was reminded that these are the things that I once prayed for because every moment felt divinely aligned.
Trailblazers, opportunities only knock for those who know how to build their doors, and the reward belongs to those who persist.
Trailblazers, opportunities favors the prepared, so embrace every chance to grow and do all things for the glory of God.
I am Ruben Maglunsod.
I am 𝐔𝐿𝐴 Barbosa,
And I am a proud trailblazer.
trailblazer.